There's some people out there that think that there's a war on Christmas, and I actually think there might be something to that, but we might be aiming at the wrong enemy. Yeah, some people really get their stockings in a bunch if they hear Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. And you know what? I get that. You've been hearing Merry Christmas your whole life, and then something changed. The world got a lot smaller, and then we learned a little bit more about culture, like Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and even Eid and Diwali and other things that are celebrated by other kinds of people. And so we started saying Happy Holidays more often, not to exclude Christmas, but to include others. Here's my system. You say whatever works for you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Joyous Kwanzaa, Fabulous Festivus, Happy Life Day, whatever it is you want to say, you go ahead and say it, and I'll go ahead and not be offended by it. But still, that gut feeling you have that Christmas is under attack comes from somewhere. Maybe it's this.
Black Friday.
Black Friday sale.
I'm freaking out. Deals, deals, deals.
Push one of my kids out. We'll stab one of you mother...
Black Friday sale.
We will rock your holiday.
Doors open at 5 a.m.
8 p.m. Thanksgiving Day.
Sale ends Friday night.
Gabapalooza 09.
It's on, it's Black Friday.
Perhaps that's why your pudding doesn't taste as figgy as it used to. Every business in North America is relentlessly screaming at you to spend, spend, spend from the day after Halloween to the first week in January. Every year, stress, anxiety, depression, debt, bankruptcies, and even suicides go up in December. And that's the exact opposite of what should be happening. And why? Because humans are kind and generous and love giving unto others. And stores know this, and they're taking full advantage. Now you may be thinking, hey man, that's our society that we live in. It's a capitalist thing. It's supply and demand. You know, free market. You don't have to take part. You're not forced to take part. Nobody gets hurt. Well, not exactly. To date, there have actually been 7 deaths in relation to Black Friday alone. It is a dark and grim aspect of our culture. And the second there was so much as 1 Black Friday death, every single department store should have just shaken their heads and sobered up and gone, okay, maybe it's time to cool it with this door crasher hysteria we've made, because now we're literally killing people. Instead, every year they crank up the heat just a little bit more. And you can feel that black, viscous poison just spilling over in other holidays, creeping into Thanksgiving, a day we're supposed to give thanks for what we have, and attempting a hostile takeover of January by calling it Boxing Month. It's a poison. But I'm not just here to complain. I have some suggestions. Now, I'm not asking you to quit spending cold turkey. That's not going to happen. I get that. But I am asking you to scale it back a bit and point some of it in a different direction. Look, all of us want to find a gift that's meaningful and thoughtful for the ones that are close to us in our lives. So instead of standing in a long line with a bunch of frickin' animals, why don't you just take that time, sit down, and actually look at your list a little closer. Think about what these people mean to you and what's important to them. For the animal lover in your life, why not adopt an endangered animal in their name through the World Wildlife Fund? Do you have a teacher in your life? Well, then why not buy some school supplies for a country that really needs it through Plan Canada? Do you have a new mother in your life? Well, then why not support the Red Cross's Healthy Mom, Healthy Kids program? I could go on. But just to be clear, I don't want you to think of me as some ginger Grinch here. If you're shopping for your 7-year-old nephew, I understand that the gift of a mosquito net that prevents the spread of malaria is probably not going to be as appreciated as, say, a basketball net. But if you have an adult in your life who is genuinely disappointed with this charitable and thoughtful gift that you've gotten them, they've probably forgotten the true meaning of Christmas anyway, and you've just reminded them. So, nicely done. Now, the last Friday of November, when the holiday season kind of kicks off, I celebrate Buy Nothing Day. But no matter what you celebrate over the holidays, do yourself and the people important to you around you and make your holidays richer by buying less stuff. If keeping the Christ in Christmas is something that is important to you, great. I have good news. Somebody saying, season's greetings, keeps the spirit alive. But 2 people wrestling each other to the ground to save $40 on an Xbox? That's the kind of crap that makes baby Jesus cry. We've all learned that Christmas doesn't come from a store. We need to remember that Christmas is a whole lot more. Happy holidays.
Don't miss it.